her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drift. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, Q. Let's go, I'ma get.
Unfazed, unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'ma get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go play action. Here's Smith. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, hey. Hey, trio left.
Sending a receiver left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Has a hole left, room to run. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 13 next, 13 next. Tuesday.
Now Smith coming off that pick. Escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. It's Walker on the option. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Smith on third and short. Into traffic, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Metcalf there to bring it in. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Bernardo Green with that tackle. This is Walker on second. And this one does not go far. They hit it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve third down and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun on third down. That's caught for the first. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. First down, Smith to throw. This one falls incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They've got a man in motion. They're running the option, short side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Here he is on third and long. He fires one deep down the middle. he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Goes to show you, Bronk, even when you have a play pretty well covered, those tight ends can still find a way to get you.
And I know people get tired of me and other broadcasters calling tight ends mismatches. But we'll stop calling them that when it's no longer true. And as the average tight end continues becoming more athletic by the year in this league, well, they'll only continue getting tougher and tougher to stop in coverage.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he gets him around 6 there. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They start out with 3rd and 4.
Go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Chased out to his right. Doesn't make the connection.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Oye Mafe bringing that play to a halt.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
On 3rd down, Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 3 on that game. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers who have it 2nd and 9.
Got it. Ready? Ready.
They kick the running back in motion.
Hot, hot.
From the gun is Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Go.
Here's Purdy to throw. Gets out of trouble. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that 1st down marker.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
3rd and goal, Purdy. Escapes the zip. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And it falls incomplete. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Middle. Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion left. Smith on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Locates Lockett along that sideline, and he's got it. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
There we go, throw it.
Looking to throw, Smith. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the... That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
No ball.
And again, it's Smith. He's on the move. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Who knows when the deciding moment will come. We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down.
Let's go now.
Now they send their back in motion right. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Seahawks with 6 DBs out there. Third down coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up fourth and long. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Takes it in at the 21. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. He manages 13 on this punt return. And it'll be Seahawks football. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
13 in.
Shotgun snap to Smith. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. 13X. Push up.
2nd and 3. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
No more.
From the gun, Smith. And that throw just too high for him. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And now they face second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Dumps it off to his running back. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down by Fred Warner.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Throwing on third, Smith. He completes it in traffic. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Here's the clip. Look. Hold.
He's back to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Catch left.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
There we go.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. He's contained at the line for no gain. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinton Williams. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Middle.
Throw on 3rd down. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks grab the lead on their first series of the half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. First down throw by Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six a multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
49ers 7. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
After the pick, Purdy back to the air. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Running back sent in motion. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Check 59, cover.
Motioning the tight end now. First down, Smith to throw. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks making a 3-score game in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Check go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They kick the running back in motion. After the sack, another pass on second down. Escapes the pop. Oh, the football's loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. They send the tight end in motion. Smith on third and long. On the move, headed right. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Pretty throwing here on first. Completed here to McCaffrey. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on third and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Working quickly here.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
70 Lions.
Desperation time here on fourth. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and the feet are in bounds too. Forget that it was fourth down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Into the hands of Kittle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good for A.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Completed to his running back. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Working inside the red zone. The back's got it. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. From the gun is Purdy. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Reek Woolen with the INT. The 40. At the 20. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So the penalty yardage moves him a bit closer here for 3rd and goal. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Intercepted in the end zone. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Catch left. There we go, throw it.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the 49ers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. but now we have reached that end. This one's over. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Seahawks winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.